What's this? What is it? Oh, no! No! Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Mad as a Goat. Today I'm talking about a topic suggested by this guy, and he wanted me to talk about something that unfortunately, ladies, you're not going to be able to relate to. I mean, you say you can somewhat relate to it because we get periods and we birth children and menopause. I'm grabbing a tissue. Get fucked. You don't know what it's like when you're just minding your own business, having a good day, and you go to take a seat. And wham! Your genitals slide under your leg, which can't happen with the vagina, by the way, and you crush them in the process, resulting in a lot of pain and some embarrassment, especially if you're around people. If you accidentally sit on your beanbag while around people, how do you tell people what happened? It's like you sit down and go, oh God! They're like, what's the matter? No matter what you say, it's gonna sound fucked up. Oh, I got a cramp. Pussy. Oh, I sat on my balls. You idiot. Oh, I jizzed. Dude, my nana's in the room. You know, like, no matter what you say, you're screwed. But with a period, you can just say it. It's like, oh, I need to go. Why? Runs, period. You know, like, you got a way out of it. But sitting on your balls, you're just embarrassed. You're fucked. If you're around people, you're completely screwed. I mean, it's not a biological function that you can't help, so you can't excuse it around people by just mentioning what it is. And you have no control over it. You don't know when it's going to happen. You can't say to people, hey, before we hang out today, I know you wanted to just chill out at your house and chat, but I may sit on my beanbag, so if there is a loud yell, that's what it is. So when it does happen, and it does happen to every man, it's happened to me twice, yeah. Once I fell over and landed on my beanbag. Can't do that with ovaries, can ya? I'd like to see you try. Fall over directly onto your fucking ovaries and crushing them. It really hurts. You wouldn't understand. Anyway, so sitting on your balls is just embarrassing. It really hurts and no one cares. Like if a woman says, oh, I got cramps, period cramps. Everyone's like, oh, you poor thing. A man says, oh, I just sat on my balls. See, it happened to me and I'm laughing at it. It's just immediately funny. But I was thinking, maybe women are blowing all their biological functions out of proportion. What if birthing isn't really that painful? You know, like if they're just like, yeah, there's a baby. Whatever, it doesn't even hurt. And what if periods is not cramps, it's just an excuse to be a cunt? And like, apparently, I got told this, I think it's an urban legend, but like, if a woman is on her rags and she's provocated to be violent and she goes upon, you know, acts on that violent tendency, she can get away with it with the excuse of having her rags. You can't do that with sitting on your balls. If I sit on my balls, run up to someone, punch them in the face and they go, what happened? I sat on my balls! They're just gonna laugh at me. I'm laughing again, I can't help it. See, so we're completely screwed. And we don't have any biological functions that we can use as excuses either. Like, I remember girls like in high school getting out of sport, oh, I got my cramps. So, oh, alright, you get to go chill out and do nothing. Well, I'd walk along and go, oh, I got my cramps. And they'd just laugh. I mean, they'd be like, dude, you have a penis, I've seen it. Because all sport teachers see you naked, right? Right? Anyway, so us men, we got nothing. So we just have to go through life with no excuses unless, like, we're religious or something. It's like, oh, I gotta go pray because it's so important. You know that deity that isn't proven, that probably doesn't exist? I gotta go waste time praying to them. You know, apart from that, us men have got nothing. I mean, we can't even use being ugly. Like, women can use, like, being unattractive and how it makes them sad and body image and shit. And they can use it to get out of most of high school or even college, you know, in some cases. But for men, we got no excuses. It's like if I've always felt like an ugly guy. And, you know, if at high school I tried it, I'm like, oh, I feel ugly and it wrecks with my confidence. They're like, be a man, get over it. If it was a woman, they'd be like, oh, doll, you need some chocolate and a Barry Manilow CD and you'll be fine, doll. You know, at least they get a CD. I didn't even get a hug. I got nothing. Oh my God, what a crazy rant. It went from sitting on balls and now I'm talking about whinging about how women get out of everything. This was very expansive, a very good topic suggested by the genius, which is funny considering he's related to just that guy.
Okay, but it's a good memory.
Yeah. Anyway, that was Mad as a Goat and I'll see you on the potato side.